Judging tramps of all ages, it's a dose of Buckley.
So, I was browsing various news websites the other day when I came across a link to a Huffington Post article. Now, I don't normally read the Huffington Post, but I clicked on the link because it said, Miley Cyrus says she's not trying to be slutty. Now, how could I pass up a read like this, right? So I check it out. She says that the press has her all wrong and that despite some of the interesting life decisions this 17-year-old with more money than brains has made over the last 2 years, she says, I'm not trying to be slutty. I'm not trying to be, like, go to the club and get a bunch of guys. What a wordsmith. That's the Billy Ray side right there, I'm sure. Anyway, she goes on to say that she feels really comfortable with her body, that she's worked really hard to look the way she does now, and that she's grown up, and this is her now. She's not 11 anymore, and that she can be more sexy now. I'm translating it into English from Hick. I mean, you'd think with all her money she'd maybe pay someone to help her learn her words right, but what can you do? Now, I know she doesn't write her own songs, but in her latest one, Can't Be Tamed, which is already nonsense for a 17-year-old to be singing a song about being this wild girl that won't be tied down to a man, there's a lyric where she says she goes through guys like money. Are you fucking with me now? You're saying that you're not trying to be slutty, but then you sing lyrics like this, which could be interpreted as, you'll fuck anything with a cock. I know that all these girls have to grow up sometime. Britney did it, Christina. I mean, even Hilary Duff is a little more risque now. But Miley's still doing the Hannah Montana thing, so she still has a lot of new young fans that haven't grown up with her. They're still just young and discovering her now. They go to a Miley concert, see her tramping it up on stage with skirts that could be mistaken for a scarf, and they think, I want to dress like Miley. Next thing you know, they're abducted by a man in a candy van because they were dressed like little sluts. However, I feel that the people that should be most offended are sluts. And here's Miley, walking around all arrogant, saying she's not trying to be slutty, so clearly it just comes naturally. Meanwhile, there's all these little tarts downtown who spend tons of money and time on makeup and revealing clothes, and put a lot of effort into getting their cleavage just right and just revealing enough ass for guys to notice them. And Miley's saying she's doing it without any effort at all. It's like for guys when you're in high school and there's that one kid that's awesome at sports, doesn't have to practice, he's just amazing at everything in gym class, and makes every team without effort while everyone else is working their ass off. That's Miley Cyrus, a slut prodigy, pissing off all other sluts with how easy she sluts it up.